Hey guys, Rainbowstrikes here for another video. Today we have more American Girls, and today we're going to start off with Meet Lanie. Okay, so let's read the back like usual. And once again, why are some of these books don't have the names, numbers they take place in? Maybe they just came out. I don't know. It's annoying. Meet Lanie Holland. Lanie was born with an outside genesis. She dreams of being an explorer of the wild. Wonderful world, tracking wildlife. Explore the wild, wonderful world. Tracking wildlife and trying new experiments and recording at factories and her science journal. Trouble is, rest of her family has inside gems, which wouldn't be so bad if Derek, her best friend and fellow nature lover, were around. But she's on the other side of the world. Awesome adventures in the real rainforest. What Lanie needs are some real adventures of her own. Things start to look up when the outdoorsy Aunt Hannah comes to say, and Lanie finds some new surprises in her own backyard. I kind of want to do that, but I want to record that's sort of, well, I've had this trouble before. Basically, here's the thing. If sometimes your family likes something else, and you like doing something else that your family doesn't like doing. So, let's see here. Let's take my brother and me, for example. Total opposite to me and my brother are. So, my brother likes to do models and hates social media. Me, on the other hand, he doesn't know what he wants to do yet. He likes to make models, but I don't. I don't like making models. I like recording and editing videos. That's my passion. That's what I want to do. And my brother always tries to stop me. Basically, follow your passions, no matter what other people tell you. That's my suggestion for that. So, let's do next one. Meet Felicity. That's a tongue twister. Try saying Felicity 10 times fast. I couldn't. Felicity. See? I can't do it. And finally, it tells me the date it takes place in. Finally, 1774. Elite Felicity Merriman, a spunky, spiny 9-year-old girl who lives in Winnipeg, Williamsburg, Princeman. Give me a sec, guys. In Williamsburg, Virginia. Yeah. In 1774, just before the Revolutionary War. She's growing up and imperfectly doing sitting down kind of things, like practicing her sketching or handwork, writing. She would much rather be riding horses. That's why Felicity is so excited to hear about the new horse in town, but the horse is owned by Jiggly Nin, the cruel tanner who beats his animals. Felicity sneaks off to visit the horse and falls in love with the copper-colored mare, which she names Penny. When Penny's life is in danger, Felicity knows she must help. Well, You and me, Felicity, are quite alike. She's basically, that kind of personality is something I like to call an animal helper, which I am too. I hate seeing animals in cruelty. Hate it. No one likes an animal cruelty person. Someone who does animal cruelty. So, I suggest you I suggest in this kind of situation, it's kind of a difficult situation. You might get in trouble, but what's more important, you getting in trouble or helping an animal in need? That's something you need to ask yourself before you do this. If you say, hey, it's more important to help the animal, I suggest is you ask your mother and tell your mother what the heck is going on about this horse. In this case, this is a horse. And tell her what's going on about the cruel tanner. About who's beating it up and why, and ask her, what do you think I should do about it? And if your mother says, do what your mother says. But if your mother says you can't do anything about it, sorry, but this is a really sticky situation. Maybe then you should ask your friends what you should do. And if they say, let's go help it and confront, and I suggest you confront this tanner and ask what the heck and why are you doing it? Why are you hurting these animals? Why are you beating up your animals? Why? It's cruel. I don't think you should do this. Why are you doing this? Get your friends and confront him. And if you say, remember how I said in the beginning? Ask yourself, well, what happens if you might get in trouble for what you're about to do. Ask yourself, are you willing to get yourself in trouble just for an animal? And if you say, no, not willing to get myself in, I don't want to get in trouble, I suggest you just ask him nicely. Why you don't confront him, just ask him. Come over, maybe, wait for the right time, just maybe go, tell your mother, or their mom, I don't want to get in trouble, but I want to help these animals. What do you suggest I do? And whatever she does, I suggest you do. Or there's another situation you could do. You could ask him, why are you doing this? Why are you hurting these animals? I'm just asking you. I'm not confronting you. I'm just asking you, why are you hurting these animals? And hopefully he'll give you an answer. But if he's actually really cruel, I would just run. I would run for the hills if he's as cruel as he is in this book. As in Felicity's story. So, yeah. Okay, and let's end it off this book review. So, we're all friends, and we can do anything if we work together. Subscribe, become a part of the pack. You can follow me on Twitter, Google+, and you're all awesome. Bye!